This is a lot of food on my desk right now. Arby's is partnering with AC AC BBQ, and offering 2 new sandwiches featuring AC's barbecue sauce. AC is owned by Anthony Anderson and Cedric the Entertainer. Anthony's making his way here. Cedric is already here. Great to see you, Cedric the Entertainer.
Already
How's
here.
that for a setup?
Yeah.
By the way, this smells phenomenal. I'm not going to lie.
That's how we do it, man. I mean,
Oh my God.
it's morning time. I know people think like this is a little early for a roast. We got brisket and we got pulled pork, and of course the curly fries and regular crinkly fries from your old high school lunchroom days.
If you
My
noticed,
favorite fry.
What are you, a crinkly or curly fry?
I'm a crinkly fry dude. Like I love the crinkly fries, man. That's the kind that you should throw them in. Even the Oritas. You should throw them in the oven and get crispy. Mm-hmm. These kids don't know. They don't know anything about that today.
They don't know anything about them.
Kids today, they're in their string fries.
Please.
No.
You're a connoisseur.
Yes, I'm a fry person.
You're
I'm
a
a
fry
big
connoisseur. So
big
am I.
fry man.
By the way, I shouldn't try to chat with you a mouthful. You're already in. What are you in on over there, Chris? Well,
what's that?
Can you turn his microphone on?
No, it's on. He's
that?
turning it off because he's eating.
I'm eating a barbecue brisket sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
You're leaving some of it on the left corner of your mouth, by the way.
With the sweet barbecue sauce.
Bussin' brown,
Yeah.
the Cedric's bussin' brown, baby. So that brown sugar. So
yeah.
And then Anthony has the spicy chipotle.
Is this specific to your taste, or you just like you took one for the team, and I'll take the sweet?
No. That's kind of my taste.
Okay.
We work with their. We went down to Arby's and worked with their culinary scientists and in the kitchen, test kitchen. Mm-hmm. But I lean toward I realize this. Even though I'm from St. Louis, which we kind of have a more of a spicier kind of sauce too.
Sir.
But lately, the sweeter taste has been my palate, man.
Well, I'm with you. I don't do spice at all. I can't do the spice.
Yeah,
I've got the sweet right here. So.
Also, I'm going curly fry. Don't judge me.
Oh, good.
Well,
but that's okay. People who are curly fry people, you get it.
The only reason why I'm going to judge you is I told you you're wearing some of it on the left side of your mouth, and you have not since wiped it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
But
you've got a 5-year-old at home. Can't
totally
you relate?
It's totally fine.
The Met Gala just happened.
That's what I mean.
Consider that a fashion statement.
Barbecue chic is what I'm going for.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. Grilled
barbecue chic.
That's going to be next year's theme. I like that.
You're meeting the requirements. Have you ever done the Met Gala?
No,
Never?
I don't know.
Now.
They don't. That I'm extremely fashionable and always super sexy. So I don't know exactly what their problem is. Anna or whoever runs things over there.
Let's go.
I can do this. I can outdress them all.
You're doing it right now.
Yeah, including you, Coleman Domingo. Okay, no.
Wow.
I don't want that smoke. I don't want that smoke.
Why did you get the smoke?
Sorry, Coleman. I don't want that smoke, buddy. I mean, that dude's been sharp. He's been just really well dressed the last year and a half, and it's like he's the litmus. So you just like.
Well, when Anthony,
I had to call him out.
When Anthony's pulling in right now, so when he gets here, we're going to run through some of the football player. I don't know if you've seen what some of them wore to the Met Gala, and I'd love to get your guys' opinion of what they wore.
Yeah, that'll be good. That's gonna be fun.
We'll do that
because the tunnel walks has always been that started it whenever they kind of get ready. Yeah. So now I think those guys were kind of getting ready for the Met Gala, and so
I think this will be fun.
This is gonna be good.
We'll do that.
This is good.
You got 2 cents on the NBA playoffs at present, Cedric.
Man, I'm actually kind of quite surprised. I mean, I was really I love the young teams, be honest, I mean, but of course we grew up on Steph and the Golden State Warriors,
yes.
But I love that Houston gave them a really great run and they were fun to watch. So that's over now, and and to see Ant-Man and
the Knicks just did well.
The Knicks grinded out.
By the way, the spicy man, the man with the barbecue spices. Anthony Anderson.
Yeah, come on,
take a seat, please.
It's the Men in Black,
Good to see
man.
you. Welcome back. It's your fries. I mean, the best.
Man.
As you know, the best thing is other people's fries. As you know.
As you can see, we're the
Anthony
Men in Black,
Anderson,
and I'm Tommy Lee, and he's the Will Smith of it all.
Good to see you, Anthony. How are you?
I'm all right, man.
Yeah. So, AC,
traffic was crazy this morning. I am so sorry.
Apologize for nothing, sir. I just want to make sure that you're going to get to your opening in Century City later on today.
Yes.
AC BBQ Restaurant, a little brick and mortar now. Huh?
Yeah.
Brick and mortar, opening the doors to their first brick and mortar restaurant in Westfield, Century City. Okay. Your already wildly popular barbecue brand. Here we go. And Arby's got your own
And
setup.
then Arby's combo.
And you have the meats, the whole thing. It's fantastic.
They got the meats, we got the sauce.
We got the sauce.
We brought it together.
So, why spicy and not sweet, Anthony? I've never asked you this question before. I'm referring to the barbecue sauce.
Oh, okay. I was about to go take us in a whole different direction. I was going to really explain why I was late this morning. Let's see. Well, yeah, it's just something a little different, because I'm saucy. I'm spicy. So, just one with the chipotle smoke. Have you had one yet?
I have not had the pork yet or the brisket. What would you guys suggest?
It doesn't matter. Your preference of meats.
It's all about a choice.
All right.
But then I don't think you have to put your sauce on there. I don't know if the sauce is on there already.
Yeah, put your sauce on there.
So make a choice.
Okay.
I'm going
sweet.
both.
I'm not a spicy guy.
Okay, go with the sweet.
The bussin' brown sugar is like a great name.
Okay.
It's a great sauce. You love that. Arby's, of course, do quality meats. We've been doing our brand for 3 years, and we wanted a company that we knew to collab with. I love that.
Yes, how much meat do you put in your mouth, Rich? At once. Wow.
I only know one speed, Anthony.
Pause.
Rich didn't pause at all. He didn't even slow down.
Officially say pause.
You didn't pause, is what you're saying. This is phenomenal.
No, it is. But this, I know you're not into spice. Try it.
All right.
It's just
a dollop.
A dollop.
Just a dollop of
Yeah,
spice?
a dollop. Yeah.
A little dollop will do you?
A dollop will do you.
Okay.
Just a little corner.
Now you're gonna make me. You're making me self-conscious about how much I'm putting in at once here.
Put it all. Put it all.
Okay, here we go,
man.
Here
we go.
Yeah.
All right.
I like the way.
That's got a little kick.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
It's
lie?
Chipotle spice.
I mean, it's not like I'm in hot ones right now, but
No, it's not
pretty
that kind of
close.
challenge.
No,
but-
it's good. Congratulations.
Thank
guys.
you.
Yeah, we
Wow,
got people.
that's so
We got
good.
people with different palates all over the country, and so that's one of the things that. And then Anthony, now we kind of bring that to the relationship in general. A little bit of edge over here, a little bit of kind of sweetness, coolness, and it's interchangeable. It's a very sweet guy at times.
Okay.
Extremely.
Yeah.
So I can see what your relationship is.
Yeah.
Are you still mentally on the 405 right now? Because when I'm
God.
no, hold on a second. When I'm stuck in traffic or I'm late for something, I can't get out of it. It's a riptide. I can't get out of it.
No,
right
I'm
now.
all right.
Can
I'm
I
all
help?
right.
Can I help you in any way, shape, or form? Or what can we do?
Okay, you have anyone here that can rub my feet?
There is somebody to do it. I just don't know.
Get some of this coffee.
Oh, somebody bring me the coffee.
The coffee, guys.
Okay.
This is the Rich Eisen coffee.
Okay, very good. Here's what I would like to do, if you don't mind. The Met Gala just took place.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if have you ever been to the Met Gala?
I've never been to the Met
the
Gala.
hell is going
and
on?
the last couple of years I was like, what can we do? Mm-hmm. And so we've been trying to do it, and we're not doing the right thing. We're not doing the right thing.
Well, here's what we're going to do then. If there is no bridge, let's just torch it anyway.
Yes.
Let's do it.
So I've got some photographs of some NFL players who went to the Met Gala, and I'd love to get your guys' opinion of their fashion sense.
Okay.
Sure.
Or anything like
yes.
that.
Let's do it.
First up, what do we have first up here? Oh, okay, go for it. Stephon Diggs, right here. Gents, your 2 cents on Stephon Diggs' garb.
Stephon is usually a quite fashionable person. This has Jon Snow, King of the North, written all over it. I don't know what in the Tyrion Lannister is going
Winter's
on.
not coming. Winter is here.
Winter's called.
I'm digging the red boots, though.
The red boots kind of that does it up.
I'm trying to figure out if they're ankle boots or if they go up to mid shin.
And it's the white pants were the big thing. Is that a pants with a little waist jacket?
Is it a pant or is it a skirt?
I think it is the full jacket that you can't see because
So
it's
goes-
covered by whatever
whatever
animal
that
he's wearing.
bathroom rug he has
The
on.
way I looked at that was it looked like he was going to McDowell's in Queens after
Yes,
that.
yes.
Okay.
Got his own money.
He got his own money.
Was it Zamunda? Is that where it
Yeah,
was from?
King of
Zamunda.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My son.
Where's my son? Where's my son? My son what?
Look at him. I like it.
It is a James Earl Jones collection. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it. Well, I like it when he kept it 100 with the braids, though. He just did not.
Had to.
He didn't change the hairstyle at all.
I wonder what the
love that.
shawl is actually made of. What kind of mold hair is that?
It seems like German Shepherd, I believe, which Peter would be so upset about. It's like he killed me. He killed Rainbow.
He killed Cujo.
Oh, wow.
He's wearing Cujo.
Yeah, it's good.
So I knew you guys would like that one. All right, who do we have next here on the order? That's Joe Burrow.
What
do you think?
is Joe Burrow doing?
That's boring.
Joe Burrow is the Met Gala, fam. What PTA meeting are you going to? Where are you doing, Joe?
Now I'm really upset. He got the invite and wore that.
Yeah.
And Seth and I are still here.
It's off the rack. I mean,
It is. It's not fitted. It's not fit at all.
Oh, that's not fitted, Joe Burrow. That was like, oh my God, why don't we run to Macy's and get me a suit?
He either went to Suit Supply or Men's Warehouse and got
Cincinnati?
that one.
Yeah. Cincinnati one?
Yeah, the one in Cincinnati.
Okay.
It was like, I got to get to this thing tonight.
All right. One of the first couples of the National Football League. We have Russ and Ciara right
come
there.
on now. Come on. I'll knock Russ out and get right there next to Ciara.
Would you, if you did that, would you keep his cane? Would you use the cane?
Of course.
Without a doubt. The cane is a must. Matter of fact, I would start with the cane and then get Ciara.
I don't know where does one get a cane? I don't know, from the Planter's store? Is that where you get it? It's like a very Mr. Peanut look right there.
You just kind of just dress down an umbrella. you take an umbrella and then you just pick the little on the sides of it off.
Hey, said, would you keep the cane black or would you candy stripe it?
Yeah, for the outfit, I would do it. You know, he's referring to Cap Alpha, so the cane is someone. We do the red and white cane.
Okay.
And I'm actually just skilled cane. I can do some skilled cane tricks.
What about the cape? What about the cape?
The cape is. You don't even need the gala for the cape.
Okay.
No.
The cape is for Ralph's.
Okay.
The cape is me going to Arby's getting a sandwich.
In just the cape.
Yes.
The cape and the cane.
Yes. Hello. I'm Cedric the Entertainer.
With a monocle.
A brisket. The cane and the cape. Of course. Okay. And a small dog or a big dog. You can get a small dog or a Newfoundland hound.
Or a thimble. It was like, look, it's the Monopoly guy. Who knew Cedric was a Monopoly piece?
I imagine there is no free parking at the Met Gala.
No, not at all. I just found out tickets were $75,000.
What? No wonder I'm not invited.
I don't know how true that is, but I heard $75,000.
I can't give you all of it. I didn't even a little something on it. Like,
I hope the cane would come with
But
it.
you're sponsored. You're
true.
sponsored by, a fashion house. So Suit Supply or Men's Warehouse in Cincinnati. Sponsored, old boy.
So I'm taking TJ Maxx to get a cape. All right, so
This is crazy.
I'm sponsored by. Come on, Rich Fresh.
We got two more. I believe DeAndre Hopkins. What do you think about
D-Hop? Okay, man. All right,
I kind of dig this one.
Kind of,
right? I mean, what do you think?
It's kind of Transylvania.
Yeah.
It's a little vampirish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with the hair?
Well, that's the D-Hop got the. I think that's one of the assets. I like the way he does the hair always, but. I think you're right. I think he could have had more folded shoes, like some.
Yeah, shoes. Okay.
Yeah, because it's so black and it's like silky and it's that's elegant.
It is.
Jumped out with the shoes.
Yeah.
Just a little something.
Because it's very monochromatic.
Yeah, like maybe.
I'm jealous of
Which
the
is
hair.
what I like.
I would
Yeah.
love to have hair like that.
Yeah, the hair.
Yeah, you would just love to have hair, Rich. I mean, let's just be honest.
Oh, sure. I mean,
Yes.
I need to crawl before I walk.
I think,
to go to run that
we
way.
did that with the sweater last time. Can we put D-Hop's hair on Rich this time? That's right. We put Rich in our sweaters last time. We put D-Hop's hair on Rich right now. That would awesome.
If you heard, you'd hear members of the show staff that's actually doing that right now. I have a feeling there are people that have given them a task. They're on that.
Awesome.
All right. In the meantime, one last one. The Super Bowl champion, Jalen Hurts, with his new wife.
Yes.
Oh, congratulations!
Just
All right.
married, and maybe the chapeau came in the
chapeau is nice.
in the registry. I don't know, but
I like
what do you think?
Oh,
I like it. I think it's sharp. I love the, I love the top. The blazer is really clean. And, you got a little, the. What do they call it? A beret? The beret.
Said you just bought a beret while we were in Spain.
I did. I bought a beret in Spain.
Not only that, but he bought a neckerchief as well to match the beret.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I was in Europe, guys, and then
Yes, we were.
I think that's what they say. What happens in Europe stays.
When in Spain,
He wasn't playing in Spain.
Now I've got some follow-ups.
Right.
Okay.
Does one buy the neckerchief after the beret? Do you spot the beret first?
Yes.
And then what made you think, oh, I need neckwear to go with this?
Yeah, I saw the beret and I was like, oh, that was fly. I'm gonna get the beret.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking like, how does one wear a beret? And I was like, oh, you need a cool shirt and a neckerchief. And boom. Bop, boom, bam.
Yeah.
Something done.
But what was crazy, I watched it unfold.
Oh,
yeah.
What was your perspective?
I was just
he had choppers in me. Don't tell
Yeah,
the truth.
I did. I did have shoppers in me. I actually tried to get a neckerchief myself. My neck was a little too thick, and said both the last one. But I would
What you cashed him out of neckerchiefs?
hey man, we were in a fancy place. Where there's only one item per box that they ship you. But no, I watched it unfold. I was like, yo, Seth's about to get the beret. And he was just sitting there, and I saw it happening in his head. How do I rock this? I'll take that too. It wasn't even a second guess. It was just like, give me. I mean, talk about dandyism. Yeah. I mean, Seth did it right there. Can we talk about dandyism? Because I had no idea
that it was a thing.
Yeah, that it was a thing.
And it's modern day, that doesn't really sound cool.
Right.
Because hey, you're a dandy. You can't really sell that to the kids.
Sure.
But then it made a comeback to where you get it. Now you see it's like the guys that like dress up with the spats and and the nice cool hats, and you're like, oh, that's a dandy. All right, because
right. And just one last question about the beret. Do you wear it like Jalen, which is the large part out front, or do you wear it the other way around?
I wear it like
that, like you're painting. You're an impressionist painter.
You gotta slant it look like that, or that you are a part of an elite SEAL team.
Well, first off, anytime you wear a beret paired with a neckerchief, your language changes.
Yes.
I'll say.
And
you get an affect?
Yes, you do.
And I had a desire to drive a very small convertible. Which I don't know why. I was like, these cars.
It was so small, it only sat in one.
Yeah, I was like, these American cars are just too much for the hat,
Oh, my God. Fantastic. All right, let's take a break. We'll
Can you imagine Sad in a convertible MG?
Knees right up to your neckerchief. Oh my gosh. We're talking AC BBQ along with Arby's and the new brick and mortar restaurant.
Yeah.
If you're here in Los Angeles, check out the new AC BBQ restaurant in the Westfield Century City area that's going to be opening up later on today. I don't know if you guys have been working. You saw the end of Cavs and Pacers last night, where Tyrese Haliburton purposely missed the second free throw because they're down by 2, gets the rebound, shoots the 3, beats the Cavs at the final buzzer pretty much, and then celebrates this way.
Big cojones.
Showing it off.
Oh, wow.
Big cojones, baby.
Wow.
Right there in front of Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, 100 guys, you got to fight the gorilla. You got to see man.
I wonder if he was at, we have the meat when he was doing it. I wonder if that was running through his head right now. I mean,
He did his best Ving Rhames voice on that one after beating the Cavs.
Now I see why Daddy ran out there and ran out on Giannis like that. Everybody just wild in the family. You like, okay, I thought this dude was like.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
Well, sometimes you got to show out. You got to pop out and show them.
it was way more time than I thought, Rich. Like the way that like you said, you missed a shot.
Yeah.
He gets it. He's trapped like in the paint. Then he dribbles out.
just go to
does
three.
a fake, and then he does a step back three.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
like,
then-
how much time was actually left on the clock? Like it was crazy.
Like 10 seconds. I
He
think.
got the rebound at like 8,
Yeah.
9 seconds, and then.
So,
Oh, well, okay, yeah, time.
That
Okay.
definitely was a lapse in defensive preparation for Cleveland for that, because that just was crazy. Like you can't let that.
Nobody
happen.
boxed out. I didn't see. So how did he get his own rebound?
Great
He had the front of the rim. What?
He hit the front of the rim, stepped into the paint, grabbed it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And he had to get out of there because there was a
Had to get out of
3-second
there,
call.
right.
And then he just goes to 3-pointers. That's screw it. I'll just shoot a
But he
three.
takes the three and then does the step back.
Okay.
Yeah. The
crazy.
step
Wow.
back. And then both hands
Yeah. I mean, well, you
got in there.
Yeah. Well, you got to. If you do that, yeah.
You could do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's warranted.
I mean, Michael famously beat the Cavs in the final seconds there,
Yeah.
but he never did that.
Yeah,
No.
you don't do that.
Different
yeah,
era.
I mean,
Yeah, different era.
Yeah, like these kids, you gotta be on social media, man. You gotta have a meme.
That's the meme.
We have the meme.
We have the memes.
That's a very interesting way.
Maybe that's what he was saying.
That's what it's going to be known for right there. Like, hey, I'm heavy.
As Bernie would say, I'm hung low. I'm heavy structured. If I pull it out, the whole room will get dark. Take it!
I ain't scared of you.
Hey! I ain't scared of you, mother.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
See, I knew just showing you guys that screen grab would be a winner.
I wonder if he uses the Bussin' Brown sugar or just Chipotle smoke. What flavor he poured on them?
man.
Eat this!
Yeah, change his name to Haliburton.
Haliburton!
Change his name to Tyrese Haliburton. Oh my God. There he is. Number 0 in your program, number 1 in your heart, number 2 in his hands. Tyrese Haliburton.
Tyrese Haliburton!
Wow, we just went there. Back on the Rich Eisen Show radio, having fun with
Good thing this show's on
Anthony
radio.
Anderson. Yes, right. And Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah, man.
Is that a Rams championship ring on your ring?
No, but I have one. No, this
is that?
this is
What
my
is that?
fraternity.
jeez.
No, so that's a
Okay.
Kappa, I'm an Omega.
Yeah.
You know, we represent the Divine Nine.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
and
Yeah.
that's a. I've never seen a fraternity ring quite like that.
It's a ring. It's a coveted fraternity that I wanted to be a part of.
Okay, very
my
good.
entire life. So it was a gift to myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does look like a Super Bowl ring
Well,
from all the way over here.
seriously,
Yeah.
it's a
Thank
serious-
you.
So you do have a Rams one? You do have one?
No, I was just lying.
Okay.
We should have. When did they win? And we were so.
The way Seth and I were at that
Oh, my
Super Bowl
God.
in SoFi
Which
where they
one was
won.
that? That was the.
It was the first year SoFi was open. So was it 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Yes, 4 years
Yeah,
ago
4
now.
years. Yeah. When they won, you would swear we were at every play. We were in the locker room. We were on the field. We definitely should have got rings that
Yeah,
year.
we should. I got untaped after the game.
For no reason.
I don't know how I got taped to begin with, but they were like, "Yeah, I ain't coming. Let me cut your tape off." I was like, "All right." I'm sitting next to
Strong ankles that day, huh?
I'm with OBJ. I'm nursing his injury.
Yeah, but I'm in the press room.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
No, we had the trophy, we had the champagne, we had all that. We almost got interviewed.
Did you go to Disneyland? You went to Disney also?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys ready for this year too? They look loaded for bear. They really do. Like this, the way it ended last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they came as close as
Yeah,
any.
they
They
did.
came
They
as closer than anybody to beating the Eagles in the playoffs last year.
We shall see.
Yeah, that's it. Football's going to be interesting this year. It's like a lot of cool little moves, people moving around, so we shall see, man.
Okay, we shall see.
Yeah.
In the meantime, let's sell some sandwiches
Yeah,
and some
man.
sauces and.
Boom.
Okay, so the Bussin' Brown sugar sauce, that's yours, Cedric, right?
Yep.
And the spicy chipotle smoked sauce, that's yours, Anthony.
That's what I said.
That's
Yeah,
part of
our whole
AC
set's in-
BBQ.
Bam.
And you're partnering with Arby's, so people can just go to an Arby's and get this stuff?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying? Okay.
So, it's Arby's everywhere. People, you got to go. But it's one of the, it's one of the great fast food drive-through restaurants with really quality meats. With us introducing our sauce around for about 3 years, we wanted to make sure we were with a company that, could really give you a great barbecue experience in the store. So, so they got 13-hour.
Hold on a second. Your finger's on my face.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Your finger's on my face.
13 hours smoked roast beef and
brisket, and a 6-hour pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah. So smoked, good stuff, smoked, and then you put that sauce on it.
And the first ever brick and mortar restaurant for AC BBQ, Westfield Century City. Visit acbarbecue.com. And it's
Tyrese
located
Haliburton
on
going to do a
level
signing
2.
there soon.
Yeah, he's
No, he's not going to do a signing. People are going to be in line to sign him.
There's a lot of real estate, apparently.
Yes, it is.
Everybody check that out when you're here in L.A.
Yeah, pull up on us, man. Second floor of the dining terrace. Okay, Rich. That's
and so you guys are going to go there today?
We're on our way.
We're leaving here to go there.
Are you going to?
Everybody come out.
Are you going to seat patrons at some point? Are you going to seat them? Is that what you're going to do?
Well, it's in the dining terrace, so we're right there. It's Shake Shack. It's us. It's Chick-fil-A. Chipotle. So you eat indoor and outdoor. So the whole space area. People
it's
can.
Southern California. You got to have the indoor outdoor.
Man. So it's
I understand that.
Be a beautiful situation, and we want people to come join us. We're gonna do the ribbon cutting. Official, where you cut the ribbon.
And I will be bussing tables as I clear out Ced's bussin' brown sugar.
Oh, that's so nice.
Riverfront ribs.
Yeah.
That's the St. Louis.
Let's go, STL.
Okay,
Let's
right
go
there.
turn up for the loop.
AC chopped brisket.
Yeah.
Anderson's smoked chicken.
Oh yeah.
That's on the menu.
Oh yeah.
All right. With all day sauce.
All day. Oh yeah.
It's not half a day. This
No,
sauce.
that's all day.
No, that's all day. Every day.
Hey, all day, every day.
The keep them coming chicken wings.
Come on, gotta keep them.
What is it? What do
Smoked,
keep the wings coming?
Smoked, and then they're lightly fried. So they're smoked and then fried. So you got to keep them coming. And run that back.
Yeah, run it back.
Interesting choice of salt. Certainly a kosher salt. I'm all in on that.
Well, that's
okay.
We wanted to make sure that we were doing the right thing for our people.
Yeah, you got a big tent.
Yeah, we do. It's a community.
It's a big tent.
Big group of folks we love. So.
And A to the C platter.
That's everything. That's A to the C.
Yeah.
So
A to
you
the
get
C.
it all.
Yeah, and everything in between,
Yeah,
even
so
though
you
there's
get-
only one letter.
Yeah, you get
There's only one letter. It's not like there's 24 letters. From A to Z.
Well, the B,
This
which
A
is
to C.
barbecue, is in
Yeah,
there. So
that's
you
it.
got
There you go.
There's the brisket, pulled pork, and chicken.
Yeah,
all in one.
All over there. You get the great pickles and the cool pickled onions and fun stuff, man.
Fantastic. I always appreciate you guys coming here to hang out together whenever you got something to put on a
we
plate.
appreciate it.
Well, yeah, we don't necessarily need anything to put on the plate. I just love coming here, hanging out with you and the
appreciate
crew,
that.
man. You guys
It's
are
a
great.
time. You know what? We're gonna take the night caller. We're gonna give these sandwiches to someone. So just call in.
Call into the Rich Eisen Show right now.
We'll send these to you.
gotta be the ninth caller.
1-900 Eisen.
You get them 2 day hair, and that'll be fine.
1 to 8. Go pound sand. It's like the letter B in your platter.
There you go, baby.
Yes.
1-800 Big Balls.
I like that. Enough call letters is BIGBALLS. Big balls.
BALZ.
Yes.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.